Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make this this sound, and it's from a track that I'm working on. And here's what it sounds like. And the sound is this feedbacky kind of screamy sound right here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and I'll open a new live set, and we're going to open an instance of Massive and new sound, and then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change this to Formant and move this. Okay, now you don't see it, but under guitar pulse, under G pulse, whenever you click to the right, you get B pulse, and this is one of the main parts that make up this sound. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pitch this up 12 semitones. So it doesn't sound too great right now. It's just kind of this screamy mess. And actually push all these filters up to filter 1. Turn on both oscillators. Your next oscillator is going to be Digicook 1, and it's also going to be Formant. And then your third oscillator is going to be AI. It's also going to be Formant. Okay, so now you're starting to get that screamy sound. And what you're going to do is actually you're going to go to your voicing, turn the voice up to 2, 3 if you want. It doesn't really matter. Monophonic wavetable position, you're going to put it to 3/4, and you want to put the pan position on full, so that you only hear it on the left and right sides. And so now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your LFO. You're going to drag it onto the amp, and drag it on all 3 amps actually. And now this is where a lot of adjusting comes in. And but before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and turn on this filter 1 and put it on a band reject, and we're going to turn this cutoff all the way down, bandwidth up, resonance up. You won't notice that too much right now, but whenever we start modulating this LFO, you'll really start to notice it. Go ahead and set this to sync. Now you're starting to hear this kind of wobbly noise, but you don't want it to be that obvious. You want it to kind of be a consistent. Now you're starting to get there. It's all a matter of playing around until you get something you like. And that sounds pretty good. And so now go ahead and turn on a parabolic shaper, and turn that dry wet way down. But you want to put the drive to about the center. And actually we're going to go ahead and move this to 1/8. So, and whenever you put this at 140 BPM, then it's you get that really feedbacky kind of tone. And you can add a small reverb to it, and turn the dry wet way down and turn the size up just a little bit. And then turn on your EQ, boost the high shelf just a little bit. And you can turn off that position if you want to. And also turn down the amp just a little bit. You don't want it to be, you don't want it to, that duck in the volume to totally overpower the sound. You want the sound to be there the whole time. So turn the amp down just a little bit until you get something you like. So. And that sounds pretty good to me. So and this is completely optional, but if you want to, you can add some bright noise to it. Just a little bit though. You don't want it to be too obvious. Next, what you're gonna do to widen out the sound further. Once again, this is completely optional. Put a simple delay onto the channel. Set those both to time. Set one to 10 milliseconds. Set the other to 30. This is an age-old way of spreading your sound. And then just turn it up to about 60. And so that way it kind of ducks the sound just a little bit. And then add a compressor on there and put that about halfway. And traditionally, what you'll do is you'll sidechain this to the kick drum, but it's not completely necessary. It just kind of gives it more dynamics and gives it more of like a motion, more of a groove. But it's not necessary. So the last thing that you can do to really kick up the I guess the grittiness of this feedbacky sound is drop a saturator on there, change it to DigiClip, and you want to boost the drive to about 1.5. And so this sounds good just about anywhere. And you can play around with the color if you want to. And that's just about it. That's the feedbacky kind of noise. And I guess just keep listening to my tracks. I'll post a link in the description to my music page. You can check it out. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And if you subscribe, I'll keep you updated on the latest tutorials and whatnot, and songs coming out and such. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.